Hello.
Good morning. Boston, New England, let the sunlight in. Saucy and Friends in the morning. We're ready to begin. Yeah, find us at sparkfmonline.com. Saucy and Friends in the morning. Yeah, we got it going on.
Oh, yes.
That. Oh yes,
Oh yes. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music. We are in the building. Hot Sauce, Rockstone, Triz, Miss Tony B, knowing, and we are here gathered to bring you all of the fun things in life that you never thought you knew or wanted
to know.
That's what we're here to do to you. And for you as well.
Yes, that's right.
Yes. Today is a day. It is Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. I'm so excited about it. I'm excited for the weekend. I'm excited to just not do anything. That's not right, because there's so many things to do.
All
of the things to do. Quick check-in, Miss Tony. How you doing, honey?
I am doing good. Yesterday was a very nice day. The weather was very nice. What did I do? I left here. I went home. I did some work. I hung out. I ate a little food. Did I eat food yesterday? What did we do yesterday? Oh, we did a whole thing yesterday.
No, but before that, what did we do in the daytime?
I don't know.
Oh, I did. Because when I got home, then I sat down, and then you came. By the time I got home, you was at my house. Oh, I went to go pick up the parentals from the train.
From their trip, yes.
And then when we got home, Tony and I linked up.
Yeah.
And then we went outside, fixing Mike. We went outside.
We was outside.
To Battle of the DJs.
It was the African American Festival.
Where was that?
Last evening.
I mean, Tristan, hey, I don't know why you didn't know it was the whole entire city of Boston.
The city of Black Boston
The city of Black
was
Ass
out
Boston.
in Franklin Park yesterday.
So it's just an every Tuesday thing?
Yes, but this is the last one, and they said that the last one gets lit, and it was lit last
It was
night.
just when we pulled up, it looked like they was preparing for carnival.
Yeah,
There was no parking anywhere. We had to park in the grass in the zoo.
It was like the Puerto Rican festival. Did the Puerto Rican festival
Look how
Oh,
peaceful that is.
It was very peaceful.
And it was very peaceful.
It was
and
very
it was very
peaceful.
nice. Everybody was out there having a good time, dancing, singing. It was really, really a nice time out there. And everybody, Black Boston was outside last night. I said, this is women niggas.
I didn't have nothing to do last night. I didn't do nothing.
Pam was walking her dog and walking through the Franklin Park and decided that and walked into it and was
Yeah.
like, I didn't know this was here.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
It was a good time. And the music was good, I think, and we just had a good time. We were out there dancing
music
and
was
jamming.
good, I think.
I mean, once the Cuddies in the system, ain't no telling.
Not the Cuddies.
Because, man, I tell you. And you know what, though? It's a thing. Because when we stopped into the store, the guys, there was a group of guys in there that were in there like, we want cut waters too. So it is
we want some too.
yeah, like that's it's the thing. It's the thing to do. So that happened, and that was, it was a good time out there last night, and then went home and was very, very tired after.
Very tired.
and so went to sleep. And that's that. Today is Bingo and Mango. Bingo and Mango.
So excited.
Here at Spark FM, it's gonna be one of those nights. You know how those nights start, and that is a good intro to the weekend, because this is gonna be the last days of summer. I think we warm back up today, and come on out, enjoy it, get it in, have a good time.
Now.
We're fun over here. It's lit. So that and that's that. That's for me. That's the check-in for me. What about you, Triz? What's going on with you?
I did nothing. I was remixing. I did some exclusives over here.
Exclusive.
I did some exclusives. Actually, I should have started the show, but yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll play some of them. But tonight, actually this afternoon, I'll be in Cambridge at Two Life Communities for their health fair, 2 to 4. And then after that, I'll be at Bleachers Bar tonight.
Bleachers.
Catch me after the Red Sox game. I'll be down there doing my thing.
Yeah, I like that. That is cool. That's it. And you, Sauce, you good?
Yes. Today is Thursday. Yes, only bingo por mingo for me. And then, just in life. I be here. I be outside.
Yeah.
I be
cool.
outside.
Good. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's start the show.
Let's get this show started.
But now it's your time because you did that. So let's do this.
Oh, yes.
What's the word? Tell me now. It's time for Around the Way News.
Oh, yes.
With Miss Tony be knowing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Miss Tony be knowing. SparkFM.cam.
That Cam.
Yeah,
Girl, you didn't do the.
I know today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, the 19th of August. August 19th.
August is getting out of
Yeah,
here.
August is gone. August said,
is
I don't
gone,
have
yes.
the time. It is
Ain't nobody got time
9:42
for that.
a.m. and today currently is 77 degrees. It will be a high of 87 and a low of 68. 87 seems hot.
Yeah,
I can't
it's
take the
high.
damn heat,
Yeah, I don't
guys.
like 87.
I can't take the heat. I'm unable. I've had a little utility blunder, and I had to sleep in the heat last night.
Yuck.
So I stayed up all night because I was like, oh, it's hot.
Yeah, last
Come to
night-
my house.
I did steal some electricity from downstairs, so it wasn't that crazy. But still, I'll fix it today. But still,
Last
I
night-
should have came to your house and slept on your couch. You got AC in there?
Yeah.
Oh, you got central air?
No, but I have AC in the
Central iron.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I should have came there. Me and my children.
Yeah.
Oh, we would have had such a good
And
time.
Sparkle's bowl is still right there on the floor.
Oh, good. That's a
Look
nice
at it. We in
thing to
HD today, y'all. We in HD.
It do look
different.
H&D.
Yeah,
My
we-
hair is popping.
It out.
HDTV.
Oh,
All right.
wow, that's what we have going. All right, so let's get into the Around the Way news. Today is going to be, like I said, high of 87, partly cloudy conditions expected around 4 p.m. Wind gusts up to 9 miles per hour. That seems like it's going to be hot and it's going to be a scorcher. But tonight is bingo and mingo, so you will be inside hanging out with us and getting drunk.
Yeah.
Or not, or eating pasteles by Dessa.
That's right.
Yes, sir. With that said, let's go, Miss Tony.
The announcements. You didn't do the announcements.
The announcements are as follows. Bingo and Mingo is tonight at Wednesday, starting at 7, and it goes promptly till 10 o'clock or a little bit slightly before 10 o'clock. Right after that, we have Kitty's Carnival is this Saturday. Saturday. Parade starts literally at 12 p.m. So get there no later by 11 o'clock. So that you can line up and you can be prepared to go down the road with the children.
Down the road.
Parents, stay to the side unless you are assisting a non-walking and or ACA child.
Small child.
A small, very small child, or a child that cannot walk for themselves. Then after that, on the Wednesday following Kitty's Carnival, we have Pan on the Plaza. That's where we bring the sweet melodic tunes of the steel pan from Trinidad and Tobago to City Hall Plaza with the lights, sounds of Caribbean music, and so many other things. We also have Marshall Montano is set to hit the plaza the day after on Thursday. So that's next Thursday alongside Lady Lava and Sophia, who is going to be opening up
That's
for
my
that
girl. I
concert.
like it.
That's
Good
going to
for
be a
her.
good time.
Good for them.
She is
That
good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's an awesome opportunity for both of those
Yep,
ladies. It really
absolutely.
is.
I
Yeah.
think it's amazing.
Yeah.
And then on Friday, we are striking. No school, no work. We will, depending on what time the boat leaving, we might be here for a quick 2 minutes to tell you guys.
If we striking, we striking.
But I think we're usually here though.
I don't think we do.
Do we? No, I
Oh,
think
yeah,
we do.
I think we did, and then
We
we-
do. We
I've never
come
been on-
here.
I've never been to a strike.
We come here and then we go home, get
Actually,
dressed,
I
and
was
then
at
go.
the strike at Hugh. I did that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was an interesting one.
Yeah.
I like that strike. I also like that strike at Mihuito.
Yeah, I like the strike from Mihuito too.
Yeah, whatever it was.
Mihuito. And then Soca Therapy has been postponed until March. That was supposed to happen on Carnival night, but that is postponed. And then the Jaylen Brown block party is going down 8:30. That is that Sunday, alongside Cambridge block
Everybody.
party. Everybody got to eat.
Yep.
Yeah. So this next 2 weeks is pace.
Yeah.
That's what they call it here in America. In the islands, they
Yeah.
say pace.
And shout out to all the charter school parents who have to get ready for their kids to start school on Monday, because how we gonna do that? I don't know.
You got the children to start in school before Carnival?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Before that whole week, how am I gonna get to the boy and to bed on time when I got
Yeah.
to be outside that
Yeah,
week?
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. I don't think that's I think that's a terrible idea.
I as well, and I think that they.
I don't know why they do that.
Yeah, me either. Me either. I don't agree.
Just
with
wait till after Labor Day.
it. Right.
It's a week.
Yeah.
It's all half days.
No.
No. Well, at least you got somewhere to put it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
You got
right.
somewhere to be while I'm on strike. So that's good.
With that said, Miss Tony.
Let's go. It's my turn. Police identify a Texas teen wanted for the deadly stabbing at South Station. A Texas teen. I saw this mugshot yesterday, and I was like, damn, that's oddly familiar. It was weird to me to see the mugshot. Boston police on Tuesday identified the man who allegedly stabbed another man to death outside South Station. Police say 17-year-old Mariko Levy, 17 years old, of Aubrey, Texas, is wanted for murder of 29-year-old Latavius Owens of Memphis, Tennessee, at South Station on August 12th. The two men had an altercation on an elevator leading to an exit from the train station that turned violent. Officers responding to a report of a person stabbed at South Station on Atlantic Ave just before 5:30 p.m. found Owens suffering from an apparent stab wound, according to the Boston Police Department. He was rushed to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead. Levi is a black male, 5'7" in height, 140 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. The MBTA Transit Police also released photos of Levi, wanted for homicide. This is the pictures of the young man here. Anyone with information about the altercation or who may know Levi's
thought they
whereabouts
found him.
is asked to contact. Did they find him?
No.
I know, but I when I was seeing, I
Me
couldn't know
too,
what
because
he
it was a
looked.
mugshot that I thought I saw yesterday.
Here goes the clip.
Yeah.
Station. This is 17-year-old Mariko Levy.
Levy.
He is accused of stabbing Latavius Owens last week during the rush hour commute home. Investigators say it happened during a fight on an escalator. If you know anything about Levy's whereabouts, call Boston Police.
So the man came.
Every town has a hometown team worth cheering.
So the man was from Memphis
And this one was from
in
Texas.
Texas.
They were supposedly.
They were here in Boston.
Yeah, they were here. They come here to raise money
For the football
for a
team.
football team somewhere. They knew each other. They got into this argument.
The grown man.
The grown man got into the argument.
The
The 29-year-old with the 17-year-old, and the 17-year-old stabbed and killed the grown man. It's weird. The whole story is weird. They come here from Memphis and from these other places to raise money for their other people.
Yeah. Sell candy.
But both of them, the one that was killed, had like records of like pickpocketing and frauding people down there in South Station while collecting this. I don't
Records
understand.
of it?
Yeah, like there's
A manifesto.
there's incidents that have happened where he was like scamming people or pickpockets. I don't know, scamming people out of their money while he's collecting money for this football team. I don't understand the thing.
I don't understand why you can't raise money where you from for your football team where it's at.
This is what
Why
I
you
wanna
coming
know.
down here to South Station to pick pockets to raise money for your football team?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they called. I think in the Honduras it's called that you went looking for your debt. I think that's how to say it. It's just a weird story to me, and we all be staying.
At in South Station,
Right.
thief in the people thing.
I don't understand that, but anyhow, horrible story. Young man, 17 years old. This thing is crazy. Massachusetts mayor arrested in the $1.5 million COVID fraud case as he doesn't speak English. Response goes viral. I remember one time Danielle was arguing with a guy who was harassing her, and she said, "You know what? I don't speak English," and hung up the phone on him. And that will live in my heart forever.
What?
That will live in my heart forever. Do you remember that? When we went with Merlinda to go get her hair braided in New York,
Yeah.
and you was arguing with the tall guy.
Oh, for the whole ride
The
to
whole
New York.
ride to New York. And then finally when we got to New York, you were like, you know what? I don't speak English. And you hung up on him. I didn't understand why you was arguing with him for 3 hours.
He was just getting me through the road trip. And I got there. That's funny. I'm going to say that to somebody else. Listen, I don't speak English.
The mayor of a northern Massachusetts city recently went completely viral online after his legal team made a rather surprising claim following his federal arrest. Brian DePina was recently taken into custody by federal authorities following a lengthy investigation into his business finances. The 61-year-old politician is currently facing very serious charges regarding his alleged misuse of massive government pandemic relief loans. His highly unusual legal situation quickly sparked a massive internet debate regarding the basic requirements of holding public office in America. Following his initial court appearance, the local mayor walked out to face a massive crowd of local reporters demanding some immediate answers. As he smiled and repeatedly told the gathered press, "God bless you." His lawyer, Carlos Apostle? Wow. Quickly stepped in to field the difficult questions. According to a recent article in the Washington Times, the attorney firmly stated that his client simply does not speak English and refused to comment any further.
And this is what had me confused. How did you make it as the mayor of a whole town twice, not speaking any English? Like, don't you have to know a basic level of English to be in meetings and to talk to your constituents, or do you always just have like a translator around? And sometimes I don't want the translator to know my business that I'm trying to tell the mayor because I don't know him. I didn't elect him.
Exactly. But who elected him? Obviously, people elected him. This is not his first term.
I need to look up the demographic of Lawrence.
The short video clip is highly unusual exchange immediately spread like wildfire across various social media platforms. Many folks were seemingly baffled and an elected American mayor might not be able to answer basic questions in English. The awkward situation reportedly got even worse when the lawyer accidentally crashed into a parked car while attempting to drive the politician away from the chaotic scene.
Demographic of, I get it.
What is it?
It's 83% Hispanic, 10% white, and 2% black. So it's Spanish, so he don't have to speak English. Everybody does.
What y'all 12% doing there? Come out of there.
They live on the suburbs of Lawrence.
They live on the outskirts.
That's
On
crazy.
the outside.
2% black.
2% black. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And maybe a little piece of it was like 2 to 4% black and maybe a little piece of Asian. Maybe 3 Asians there.
0.3% Asian.
Wow.
One Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because the age is 22% under 18, so all they do is have babies.
Yeah. Huh?
Wow.
So that's what that is.
Yeah.
Scare me.
What is that?
It's Courtney.
Oh. I was like, what is it?
So yeah, that's what happened there, and that's crazy. And it's true. Like, shouldn't you, I mean, well, like you said,
I think you should, regardless of the demographic of the town, you should also have a
90%.
basic base level line.
90% Dominican.
90% Dominican.
Oh,
I told you it was Dominican.
Yes.
And
But
El Salvador.
still, you gotta have a basic level of what is it called? The baseline amount of English. Like, hello, how are you doing?
Yeah.
I am the mayor of Lawrence. Can he say that whole sentence in
No,
English?
all he know how to say is God bless you, God bless you. And he wasn't even saying that in English. He was saying Dios te bendiga.
Dios te bendiga.
The whole
Dios te
time to
bendiga.
everybody. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
What did the Dominicans say? I say,
¿Qué lo que?
no, they say,
Ese.
ya tú sabes.
Oh, ya tú
Ya tú
sabes.
sabes. Ya tú sabes.
Ja.
Yeah. Man arrested for allegedly recording children with camera glasses at a Boston Common Frog Pond.
It's just
Yes,
you
this is
know.
crazy. Yeah.
And that's the thing about these glasses, and I'm not saying anything is bad because I don't think most people use them for that. But we do know that there are some bad faith actors that are gonna go out there there and be looking at and videotaping your child while you trying to change his clothes by the car.
Damn. They went and arrested him first thing in the morning at approximately 6 a.m. on Tuesday, August 18th, 2026. Officers assigned to District A1 downtown along with U.S. Marshals arrested Mark Sullivan, 60 years old, of Brockton in the area of 162 Warren Ave in Brockton. Sullivan was arrested by virtue of straight warrant issued out of Boston Municipal Court for photographing sexual or intimate parts of a child. The facts and circumstances of the initial incident are as follows. At approximately 1 p.m. on Friday, August 14th, 2026, officers assigned to the District A1 downtown responded to a radio call to investigate a person in the area of 38 Beacon Street in the Frog Pond in Boston.
Here's the clip.
On how this man was caught, Mike.
Nasty bastard.
Well, Lisa, the old adage is see something, say something. That's exactly what happened here, with reports saying that witness noticed the man acting suspicious using his phone and those glasses. That's when they walked right up to him and confronted him. A single word. That's all a judge could muster while seated before this man, Mark Sullivan.
Counsel, his record is bad. It's bad.
The 59-year-old has been jailed twice for child pornography. Now facing charges after prosecutors say he was filming children at the Frog Pond in Boston Common.
Multiple witnesses stated that the defendant was seen moving his head up and down, following the kids with his head as they walked by.
They say he was using a cell phone along with sunglasses that were fixed with a camera. He was photographed here on this bench on Friday.
That's a little surreal.
Slightly disgusted, honestly.
I don't like when people randomly take my photo anyway, you know? I especially don't want anyone filming any, kids and stuff in the water. That's disgusting.
WBZ spoke with a mother who says Sullivan was watching her change her children while they were hidden behind a towel. Once she noticed, she scooped her kids up, went to the other side of the pond to finish changing them. That's when she says Sullivan followed and continued to watch them with the glasses on. She grabbed her children again and ran away.
Witnesses ultimately followed the defendant and yelled at him, asking him why he was recording kids.
Court documents say Sullivan tried to break the glasses after being confronted, but officers spotted them in his hands when they arrested him.
Kids have the right to play in a safe place and things like that, so why filming kids with hidden camera, It's horrible.
Sullivan has a history of child pornography charges dating all the way back to 1999, the judge calling him a habitual offender.
Why is he not in jail then?
Right.
Well, in court, the prosecution asked the judge for $100,000 bail. During arguments, the judge upped it, setting bail to $250,000. Live in Boston, I'm Mike Sullivan, WBZ News.
And they need to put an ankle bracelet on him and put him on house arrest because he's an that's a dangerousness hearing. I don't want, that's crazy. There was a video that I saw the other day on Instagram, and this black man caught this white guy doing something like that, or trying to he was trying to jerk off and then touch a lady or something. He slapped him up about 5 or 6 times across his head and waited for the police to come while he was like, I don't care. He was bashing him in the face. Let me see if I can find that.
And then remember we saw the article the other day about the guy that broke into the house or something like that and raped a little girl, and then the mother killed him and then burned his body.
Oh.
And she was acquitted.
Damn. Damn.
She was acquitted. They was like, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He looks 109, Mike Nice. That man looks terrible.
Not
for
109.
59 years old. That's crazy. Our mother just turned 70 and she looks like his granddaughter. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
He's a nasty man. Why is he out? Lock him up.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys keep putting him on bail.
Yeah.
Put him in jail. Hello. Bars.
Oh, wow.
You like that, Daniel? Bars.
I mean, tell Daniel to put that in one of his raps.
Hey.
Put that in one of your raps, Daniel. A woman gets 2 years in prison for trafficking stolen human remains. Remember, we talked about this. This is the witch from Salem. Or something like that. Yeah. A Massachusetts woman has been sentenced to 2 years in federal prison for her role in a nationwide network that brought and sold stolen human remains, including body parts taken from cadavers donated to Harvard Medical School. Katrina McLean, 47, of Haverhill, Mass. Oh, she's not from Salem, okay. Was sentenced Tuesday to 24 months in prison by Chief U.S. District Judge Matthew Brand for interstate transportation of stolen property. Federal prosecutors say McLean admitted participating in a network that purchased and sold stolen human remains. Between 2018 and 2022, Cedric Lodge, who managed the morgue for Harvard Medical School's anatomical gifts program, stole organs and other body parts from cadavers donated for medical research and education before they were scheduled to be cremated, prosecutors said.
Everybody is so crazy.
Yeah. He sometimes transported the remains from Boston to his home in New Hampshire, where he and his wife sold them to McLean, Joshua Taylor, and others. That is just so gross.
What do you do with human remains? Like, what do you do? Like, what is it that we're doing with them?
I don't want to know.
What can you, let's think creatively.
Well,
what is it?
No,
what do I do with it?
So I know that there was one person, this weird guy, Joshua Taylor, was something about Joshua Taylor we had read, but he's the one who was covered in tattoos and had his eyes tattooed and all kinds of stuff. So he was probably, I don't know what they was doing, but they was making jewelry with them and furniture and things like that. I don't know what they were doing with the organs. I don't know.
Making jewelry and furniture out of what?
Out of the organ, out of the people's
skin,
out of the human remains.
It's like Silence of the Lambs. Black market human remains are. For the record, and I want to put a pin in this. If anybody ever gets a hold of my computer, please understand that I do research for news.
Yeah.
So when I type crazy things into this computer, it is really to tell you guys what I'm typing. I typed in, what do you do with black market human remains? That could come back and bite me in the future.
Yeah.
However, I want you guys to hear it here first. That
Just,
it wasn't me.
don't think about if you ever have the thought to do something, think about what's on your computer before you decide.
Yeah, right?
So
like me especially,
yeah.
but like, did we talk about this story before? It might, because even in Lindsay Clancy case, like mad years ago, they was like, oh, she went to this website for this man's song, and they was playing the man's song, and the man actually killed his children or something like that. So it seems like she was researching this man's music to find out
before she even had children.
I was like, yeah, get out of his. So black market human remains are illicitly acquired and utilized across 3 primary underground sectors: medical training bypasses, private identity collections, and black market manufacturing. So profiting from the donations, bypassing institutional screening. So if you need like cadavers and stuff to do research, then you can get the black market parts to do those things. Morgue theft, internal rings, corrupt employees inside legitimate medical facilities have been caught trafficking parts. In a high-profile case, a former Harvard Medical School morgue manager pleaded guilty to stealing and shipping deceased brains, faces, and skin to online buyers. Like, I guess I can't even get to this part, because if I do in some weird way have to eliminate someone, I don't want to keep moving in selling their parts. You know, like, I don't want to be like, oh, I got this nose for sale. Would you like this? How much I could get for this person's kidney, spleen?
I mean, they said that they also stole the remains of 2 stillborn babies.
Oh, that's morbid.
I don't want to be this.
Let's keep going.
She's going to be in jail.
Hello, Clary.
They putting her in jail for 2 years because she's nasty. MBTA launches fare pilot program, unlimited transfers, cheaper express buses, free rides for seniors. Very nice, MBTA. I like that.
Turn in my vehicle.
Child, I might as well. Might as well. The MBTA will roll out 3 fare pilot programs in September 26. Express bus costs drop. Transfers become unlimited within 2 hours. And seniors over 75 get free rides. Governor Healy announced these affordability initiatives back in 2026. According to Watertown News, express bus fares will plummet from $4.25 down to $1.70. The bus costs $4.25.
That's how much the bus costs?
Oh my gosh. It will go down to $1.70, matching the local bus fares. Also, the local bus is $1.70. What is an express bus?
An express bus? Yeah.
I don't know. This effect takes routes like Watertown's 504 express bus to downtown Boston. Discounted bus fares will cost the same as reduced local bus fares. Second pilot creates a 2-hour transfer window with no limits. Riders can hop between bus, subway, and ferry within 2 hours of their first ride and pay only the highest fare from any single leg. The old system allowed just 2 free transfers. Yeah, I'm about to go hop around on the buses.
I like that.
Yeah, free travel comes to seniors 75 and older who lack a driver's license. They'll get no-cost access across all bus, subway, commuter rail, and ferry services. Oh, that's good. The transit agency partnered with the RMV to give older residents more mobility and travel options. Watertown officials pointed out something important. The more people who use these pilots, the stronger the case becomes for expanding them into permanent programs. So y'all get out there and ride the T so that they could keep these things going. Very nice. I'm gonna ride the T one day. Who's benefiting from Massachusetts free AI training? Well, first of all, I didn't even know that they had this, but it's free AI training and a deep dive into 38,000 plus signups. Where do you sign up? I want to get AI training for free. And Trisha Canavan acutely feels the all-out sprint towards AI proficiency as a provider of tech and digital literacy in Hampton County's gateway cities is almost impossible for her to ignore. We want to ensure that people don't get left behind, said the CEO of Springfield-based Tech Foundry. The nonprofit is already offering some AI-centric classes developed internally, but now there's a new opportunity coming from the state that may serve as a backbone to future AI instruction at Canavan's organization and for an unlimited number of Bay Staters. So unlimited. In February, Governor Maura Healey announced Massachusetts would begin offering state-sponsored AI training to all residents for free. The partnership between the state and Google has been billed as an opportunity for anyone to learn the increasingly in-demand skills, whether they're entering the workforce or having long left it. Those who complete the training, which typically costs $49 per month, can achieve Google's AI professional certificate. As of late June, more than 37,500 residents had signed up, as well as several hundred non-residents, bringing the total to more than 38,300 people. So where do you sign up? The majority of enrollees are skewing older, 55 plus. Most of the enrollees are employed and want to improve their current job skills. Participation varies widely across the geography, and the state isn't collecting race or gender data on enrollees. The No Cars partnership with Google, which runs through December of 2027, is one way the state is trying to bring residents along. It advertises itself as a global leader in AI. Where do you sign up?
I just posted the link.
Okay, because I'm going to do that.
What is it again? I want to
free
do
AI training, and then you get a Google AI certificate.
I love
you can
that.
Put on
I
your
tried
thing.
to try one before, and it sent me to all kinds of foolish. Does it tell you exactly which AI it is?
No. It's Google, so it's Gemini.
Oh, Gemini,
right?
Gemini. I heard Gemini is really good. I haven't used it. Do you?
Yeah.
Which of the three? I know you use all three. Do you like Gemini?
That's what I've been using for the things.
Oh, really? Okay. That's a very, very long article, but yes, free AI training. Triz has posted the link, and we got to go and do that. Box truck flips on Sturrow Drive near Fenway. Driver freed and hospitalized. It was Sturrowed, and that's going to be happening a lot in the next couple of weeks
because it's moving in, right?
It's moving in, and I don't understand why. Like, do you think people do it on purpose at this point?
People just don't know. These are like out of towners and stuff. You know?
They don't know nothing about that.
Because it's the time when the kids start coming back. So I'm pretty sure it was some kids coming back.
Yeah. So it flipped over. It was Sturrowed.
Oh, it flipped over.
Yeah. Flipped
Usually,
over.
I thought when it's Sturrowed, the top come off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at it! Wow.
Put it on the thing.
Play the thing because what it say?
I'm going to put it on the back slide, flip it on the side. Here we go.
We're also following breaking news in Boston. A box truck is overturned on Storrow Drive. This happened after 1 this morning. The truck has been towed away. The road is now back open. No word on any injuries. We have reached out to police for more information.
Wow.
Damn. Crazy. Downtown Boston Immersive Art Museum announces its closure. Is that the Wonder Museum? They're closing.
What's that?
That Wonder Museum downtown.
What's
yeah.
Wonder of what?
It's cool. I don't know. Downtown Boston's Wonder Museum will close on August 30th, the company announced. Oh, I got to go to it.
Me too.
To every guest who visited, every artist who shared their work, and every team member who helped make Wonder what it is, thank you. The Immersive Art Museum said in an Instagram post, "You made these spaces more than museums. You made them places to play, wonder, connect, and create memories." It's pretty cool, the Wonder Museum.
That's beautiful. I love that.
I've never heard of it. Is this by the karaoke place?
No, it's right there by Lafayette.
When are we going? Let's go to it.
We have to go soon. Boston is closing August 30th, and Chicago is closing September 7th. Yeah, we got to get in there.
Oh, damn.
It's very cool. If you've ever been to the Wonder Museum, I heard that it's cool. We got to get down there. It's the 30th. Driver hit a Jewish couple outside of a Brighton synagogue and yelled a slur, a rabbi says.
You hit them and cussed them?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That's what he did.
And is he going to the jail for hate crime?
Did they get him?
What is that called? What
Anti-Semitic.
Yeah, anti-Semitic.
He yelled anti-Semitic epithets.
Oh.
Epithets as he drove by, and then the very shaken couple came into our synagogue, and we immediately called the police. A driver sped up and yelled an anti-Semitic slur at a couple crossing the street to attend Shabbat services Friday evening at an Orthodox synagogue in Brighton, the rabbi there said. The newly married couple was walking across the street, closest crosswalk to Congregation Kadima Torah's Moshe on Washington Street, when a driver sped up and they had to jump out of the way to avoid being hit. He yelled anti-Semitic epithets, and we immediately called the police. A spokesperson for the Boston Police Department said they received a report of an incident that occurred in Brighton. They said the driver's actions were targeting the couple's visible Jewish identity, making the incident clearly anti-Semitism.
I guess I'm always confused about people who hate other people for the fact that they are different or that they appear different, black, whatever it is. Why don't you mind your goddamn business and drive to where you're driving and go there safely and mind your business? Like, the bottom line is, leave people alone.
Right.
Leave people alone.
When we were in D.C., we were at the Lincoln Memorial, and there was a group of about 200 young Jewish men.
It was 50.
It was about 200, Danielle, because some of them didn't participate in the hoo-ha. Yes, Jebediah and stayed on the stairs while the others was down there. But it was so much Jew boy joy going on there. And they were singing and carrying on and all kinds of things until the Capitol Police came over and, asked them to quiet down.
Babylon.
And then they started belting out, "God bless America." and that was it was very interesting to see. But I'm also very happy that nobody came and bothered them, because the National Guard was out there in D.C. on patrol while we were there. We saw them out there.
The National Guard was out there?
The National Guard was out there.
I was ready with my camera to tape everything as a reporter.
Yeah. So they said, "I don't think this was someone whose foot slipped or was listening to music and ignored them. I think this was a deliberate target, and I hope that the Civil Rights Unit will take this seriously, not as a one-off event, but as one that is a message to Jews, which is that you're not safe walking in public. You're not safe walking to a synagogue. You're not safe doing what everyone else in society thinks we can do, which is simply be who we are in public without fear or assault."
Oh, a black man wrote that?
No, that was the Jewish man.
Oh, because it sounded like a black man wrote it.
Exactly.
That's what it sounded like to me.
He could. He could. A Lindsay Clancy trial update. The judge strikes a mortal sin question from the jury record. Can you play that clip? Because it was crazy. Why would you say that? What was that about?
Because these people are this is Salem witch trials.
Yeah.
At this point. That lady was clearly out of her effing mind.
Bored.
And she should have not had those children.
Yeah.
And somebody somewhere should have helped.
Yeah.
Here goes the clip.
I'm aware that murder is considered a mortal sin. Now, are you an active member in the Catholic Church?
Yes.
Okay. So you're aware that murder is considered a mortal sin?
Counsel, could I see you over here?
Get over here, Rick. What are you asking that for? What is that?
Right. And what that means is you are not to consider it for any reason or any purpose. Okay?
All right.
So
Yeah. That's Patrick Clancy's mother who's on the stand. She did tell them that, Lindsay was a good mother. She said that Lindsay was worried about stuff with her, like how she was feeling. Everybody that knows this woman talks about how much she really was struggling with these medications and whatever it was that she was going through.
Sounds like she was crying for help.
It does sound like she was crying for help, and I think that the healthcare system failed this woman. Really
I
bad.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, reading this trial, watching it, reading the news about it, there's no doubt in my mind that this lady wasn't in her right mind.
Yeah.
Like, she was gone. She was not there, and she was actually physically and verbally begging for help. Begging for help from everybody. And nobody helped her. And this is the results. And now I truly feel like she's a victim. She has to suffer through intense detail of something she did while she was completely out of her mind.
Yeah. And I don't think she's in her mind.
No.
Still.
Like one of the testimonies, they were asking her, like her friends after, like, oh, while she was in the hospital, did you speak to her? Yeah. And what did you guys speak to? Everything else. Did she ever bring up her kids? No. She never brought up her kids at any point. And they're like, well, that means that she didn't care about them. Why would I want to bring up probably the hardest thing in my entire life? Like, I'm not having that conversation. I'm disassociating from it. I don't know anything about that. I don't want to hear it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think she should be allowed to go on and live her life? No, I don't think that she should, and I don't think that she wants to.
Yeah.
I think that she should be in a mental health care facility. I'm not even sure if that's going to help her, because thinking, if she ever does get right in the mind, thinking about what she did is too much for a person to bear. Like, that's just too much. I would assist her in Sweden, in the little tube. Remember to look at the little tube that you can go into and assisted helping yourself to cross over to somewhere else. That's where they should send her. If she says, I want to go there, y'all should send her there so she can do that.
I don't know what that is that you're talking about.
I
know that's what it was, but I didn't know there was a tube that they put
they put in a little spaceship, and then it will enclose you.
Really?
We read that. In Sweden, they got a little assisted tube. You can go in there and do it.
What does it do?
Let me find it right now. Don't look at my computer, y'all, because I'm not going to Sweden for this.
Lord, what? You got to go get that wiped or something. And then, I always like to end on a nice note. So Boston becomes first in Massachusetts to be named a welcoming city for immigrants.
Wow.
Welcoming city. Boston is is this a carnival costume that they have here on this thing? Boston is among 4 U.S. cities to earn a 4-star certified welcoming designation. Have you felt welcomed in Boston? Tell us.
It depends on who you are. Again, I don't want Massachusetts to take this on as a moniker for everything. We the safest city and the most welcoming.
Yes.
Let's push that into the neighborhoods
every time somebody's murdered or ICE comes in, arrests somebody unlawfully, let's be like, but we're a welcoming city for immigrants and we're the safest.
We're the safest in the welcoming.
Yeah, let's say that.
Ed Dumack said. But this is Suicide Pod.
Oh, Suicide Pod. You're showing me an article, honey.
Nope, that's not what I want to show you. Cancer.
Answer that.
Degree and pose. Euro News. All right, then.
Suicide Pod?
It's the inventor of the controversial Sarco Suicide Pod says AI software could one day replace psychiatrists in assisting mental capacity for those seeking assisted dying. This is a fresh article too. This was in January. Now, the Australian euthanasia campaigner, besides the controversial sarcopod, a 3D printed capsule designed to allow a person to end their own life using nitrogen gas, says he believes artificial intelligence should replace psychiatrists in deciding who has the mental capacity to end their life. We don't think doctors should be running around giving you permission or not to die. It should be your decision if you're sound of mind. The proposal was reignited debate about assisted dying and whether AI should ever be trusted with decisions as significant as life or death, which I think not.
Hey, what is this? The black what is Black Moon?
It's
Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
Oh, see, this is the Suicide Pod. You go in there knowing you read your rights and you get your counseling, and then you go in there, you settle down, and then when you're ready, you push the button and it nitrogen gas you, and then you pass. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That might be
it's peaceful.
That might be a nice little business to get into.
I don't know if that's the business.
I know it might be able to make some
You're
money.
going to
in that.
hell, honey.
Have a lineup.
You're going to go straight to hell.
Straight to it. Right in there.
Immediately to hell. Okay?
Hey, I might get a couple of machines.
Well,
get those
it's because I mean, in certain situations when you are sick,
If you're terminally ill. Yes.
and you whatever, I
Right.
believe that Lindsay Clancy is terminally ill
Yeah,
as
oh,
well.
yeah.
So in those situations where there is no turning around, there is no coming back, you are living in pain. It is just your quality of life is terrible.
Yeah.
You know, then I think that if
Yeah.
that is the case and you have gone through all of those and all the medical procedures, I do believe that it should be a quality of life decision that you get to make. They do it for dogs and animals and whatever.
Euthanasia,
What is it called?
Euthanized.
No, but it's called compassionate euthanasia or something like that. Something like that for the dogs. Where if they get too old or if they're just they're alive.
Yeah.
But they're incontinent and they're all the things. Then you put them down compassionately because that's just not a quality of life. And I believe personally that should also be extended to humans in those situations. Yeah.
I guess so.
I guess.
Yeah.
Back to Boston being the welcoming city. Mayor Michelle Wu announced the formal designation from Welcoming America on Monday, framing it as a recognition of years of work by city agencies and community groups. Boston has been shaped by generations of immigrants seeking a better future and working hard to build the city we enjoy today. I'm proud of the work of our Office for Immigrant Advancement, community partners, and neighborhood and cultural leaders to expand civic engagement, support our communities, and make Boston a city where everyone belongs. It's the first... became the first city in Massachusetts to earn the 4-star certified welcoming designation from a national nonprofit that recognizes local governments for building immigrant inclusive policies. Very nice. Go to Boston. Making strides. Anyhow, that has been the local news. We're going to take a quick pause for the pause. Well, you know what I'm saying. And come back to the national news with Miss Hot Sauce. This is Saucy and Friends in the Morning. Spark FM Online. BRB.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the Morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony,
Miss Hot
and
Sauce.
Rockstone Triss.
Igniting the airwaves. Spark FM.
Looking for bold flavor and good vibes? Come to Finn's Fusion, right at 1191 Blue Hill Avenue. We're bringing you the best of Caribbean cuisine with a touch of African flavors. From savory breakfast sandwiches to mouth-watering small bites, the famous steak and cheese on cocoa bread, and daily $6 lunch specials. Stop by, grab a plate, and taste the fusion everyone's talking about. That's Finn's Fusion, 1191 Blue Hill Avenue, where flavor meets culture.
Often I hear people talking about how high their electricity bills are. Massachusetts has programs that everyday homeowners pay for, but never look into. Have you ever considered why some homes have panels and others don't? If you have Eversource, National Grid, or Unitil for electricity, you are paying for your neighbors to get panels at no cost. The charges are on the bill. Why not get someone to pay for yours? This program also helps with re-roofing, tree cutting, and electrical upgrades. If you're tired of short-term solutions for a long-term problem, connect with Bakari to find out if your home meets the requirements to upgrade at no cost out of pocket. Save the planet, future-proof your family for power outages, and save tens of thousands of dollars on an otherwise lifelong bill. Mention Spark when you call or text SPARK to 617-833-8940 to get 2 months off your power bill covered if your home gets selected.
Boston.
Wake your waistline up to your favorite Saturday morning radio show. It's the Vibes Up 360 morning show with specialist and DJ Junior. Every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Hashtag Vibes Up 360.
Vibe 360 Radio Morning Show.
All hits, all day, and it's all yours.
You're listening to Spark FM online.
New England's spring and summer celebrations are amongst us. From proms, graduations, weddings, birthdays, cookouts, festivals, baby showers, and more. But let's be honest, nothing ruins an event faster than a bad DJ or a boring atmosphere. That's where Spark FM DJs and MCs come to save the day. Our professionally skilled, versatile team of entertainers specialize in curating unique, unforgettable experiences for all occasions. Private parties, corporate events, school celebrations, kid-friendly events, community festivals, and multi-genre music experiences for every crowd. Whether you need hosting, crowd engagement, or the perfect soundtrack, our DJs will keep you entertained start to finish. Book your Spark DJ today. Visit sparkfmonline.com. Submit an event inquiry form, and our team will contact you to customize the perfect package for your event. Spark FM Online, sparking the soundtrack to your celebration.
Hey there, Spark Nation. Spark FM is working to buy the block. We need our community's help to raising $100,000 to assist us with purchasing our Mattapan location we call home. This is bigger than a building. It's about securing the future where our community can continue to grow, create, and thrive together. Every donation, every share, every bit of support matters. Whether it's $10 or $1,000, you're helping build something lasting. Let's keep the momentum going. Donate now. GiveButter.com/sparktheculture. Amplify minority voices. Represent creatives. Train future leaders. Support local businesses. One community, one mission.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Save the date!
The Boston Society of Caribbean Culture and Heritage presents the Boston Kiddies Carnival. Bring the kids and feel the rhythm on Saturday, August 22nd, 2026. The parade kicks off at 12 p.m. sharp at Talbot and Southern Avenue, ending at the Berkshire Boys and Girls Club. Get ready for vibrant costume music and pure Caribbean family fun. Follow BSOC on Instagram for details. Boston Kiddies Carnival, Saturday, August 22nd. See you on...
Did you know that you can now get a standard Massachusetts driver's license regardless of your immigration status? To get help with your application, a list of all required documents, and nearby appointment scheduling, visit mass.gov/WFMA. Your license is your way forward, so why not get started today? Register now at mass.gov/WFMA or call 857-368-WFMA.
Call Spark FM at 617-272-3387. The all-new Spark FM.
You're the baddest one.
Spark FM. You are now listening to Spark FM. Spark FM. Spark FM.
Yes, you kindly. Miss Jolie, know your mango sweet, so Jolie, know your
New England's #1 urban Caribbean music. Radio. Spark FM.
Spark FM. Yeah, it's that time. Keeping you informed on what's happening across the country. It's time for national news with Miss Hot Sauce. Miss Hot Sauce. Miss Hot Sauce. Informing the nation,
Yeah. I'm down with OPP. Yes, I know me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Everybody. National news time. Let's see con el presidente con doing. Because that's funny how I say national news and that always means what is the president doing. Baby born to surrogate who refused abortion request from biological parents undergoes a major heart surgery. Oh, good. So he's getting his surgery. Are they going to accept the baby or are they going to kill it?
They have it now.
Baby Gabriel, born to a surrogate McKenna West, who bravely refused to terminate the pregnancy against the baby's biological parents' wishes, has recently undergone significant heart surgery as part of his challenging recovery journey. The baby carried by West remains in a critical and complex condition following surgery on the morning of August 17th in Texas, and Tristan is pulling up the clip.
Battle is mounting in Texas after a surrogate mother gave birth to a baby with a severe heart condition. The intended parents in California reportedly wanted to terminate the pregnancy after learning about the diagnosis, but the surrogate refused. Now, Texas Attorney General has stepped in. CBS News correspondent Jason Allen has more.
Alaskan nurse McKenna West has turned to doctors in Texas to try to save the newborn child she carried for a California couple.
It was scary to think that something might be wrong and that I may be the one that's not able to make a decision about the treatment.
West spoke about the unusual surrogacy situation with Live Action, an anti-abortion rights organization. Her pregnancy was on track for 20 weeks until doctors diagnosed a rare and severe heart defect in the baby, who she's calling Gabriel. After learning of the defect, West says the parents, Nasheen Gilkar and Omar Ahmed, asked her to schedule an abortion. Parents with medical prerogative is something experts say is a common clause in the surrogacy contract she had signed. Instead, West decided to find treatment in Dallas for the child after birth. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton stepped in to ensure it this week, securing an emergency order to make sure doctors provide life-saving care.
But my understanding is that the arrangements are being made for him to receive that surgery.
Courts in Alaska, California, and Texas are considering the case. But for now, Texas law governs the welfare of the child, according to Professor Rachel Reboucher.
It's a complicated situation where we're looking at intended parents who ultimately and probably will be the parent.
That's so crazy to me. In this era where abortions are so taboo, they're originally from Texas?
I don't think so. I think she went to Texas. She fled to Texas.
Because Texas has that anti-abortion. Yep. Oh, interesting way to reverse the situation.
Yep.
Because people are usually running from Texas to go other places to have abortion.
Yep.
She ran to Texas to not have an abortion, which is crazy. So I would like to know, like, the biological parents' feelings towards the child now. Like, now that it's alive and it's out, do you...
And they have to care for it.
You have to care for it.
They have custody of him.
That's your baby.
Yep. I know.
Regardless of the medical condition or how the baby turns out after that, that's your responsibility. That's so interesting.
Yeah, it is. And then how is that baby going to feel like when he's older and finds out that your parents wanted to...
I hope that he never finds that out, or that it is, like, I don't feel like that's a conversation they gotta.
I think that's Malcolm X's story. His mother wanted to abort him. Actually tried to had an abortion with him.
Oh wow.
Yeah, still had him.
Yeah,
so the juiceaholic said she was wrong to do what she did. She was contracted to do the abortion and the right thing. We'll use this to try and ban IVF and surrogacy. That's an interesting take too. I wonder if it will have an impact towards surrogates, and I thought there would be like a clause or something in the contract to say something like, my only obligation is to carry this baby to term, irregardless of whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
20 weeks is really far in a pregnancy to have an abortion, like a voluntary abortion.
20 weeks? What is the usually?
I don't know.
Oh, I think that's early.
20 weeks? I mean, Noah was born at 22
Yeah,
weeks.
but he was a special case. I don't think that they usually they usually go out on the limb for those.
I mean, Brooklyn was 20 weeks.
But they didn't, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a whole baby. That's a whole baby.
Yeah. Did you see the article that I had sent you with the names of the people?
Oh no, I didn't read it yet. Okay.
Yeah, it was just nowhere in Brooklyn.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
What was that story? That story was so cool. Like the little boy had died. Sorry, segue probably everybody.
Mm-hmm.
The child, a 10-year-old child had died. Before he died, I guess he had conversation with his parents. Like if anything, he wants to donate organ. There was a baby that was waiting for a kidney or something like that. When the little boy died, the baby ended up getting the kidney. The sister of that baby. And the other and the parents of the original 10-year-old had another kid. They ended up like becoming friends, and now they're engaged.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's
so she has her fiance's brother's kidney in her. Yeah,
I gotta correct myself. It was Jesse Jackson, Reverend Jesse Jackson's mother.
Oh, his mother that
Yeah,
that wanted to abort him and didn't. Yeah, this is a very, very complicated situation and story.
Yeah.
She broke the contract. Responsible for a baby you didn't birth is crazy. It's their egg and sperm. It's their baby.
Yeah.
It's their actual baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do believe she did break the Did she break the contract?
Was there a clause in the contract saying that she had to do whatever it is that they said? I mean, I guess so. She was just hired to be the vessel to carry the baby.
Yeah.
And so if they didn't, I don't know. You have to understand though, like, Sarah, you're carrying that baby, and having an abortion is a procedure that you didn't necessarily sign up for.
Yeah,
and so
that's true.
And it's you know, like, I don't know. It's difficult. It's difficult.
Yeah. Very interesting. Yes. With that said, keeping it moving, on the replay. Oh, Trump announces temporary pause on new Canada tariffs.
Whoa.
Okay. For now. For this moment right
until
now.
He's pissed off in an hour because Canada, he saw a Canada flag or something like that.
His Canada Dry was flat, and so now.
Ex-Fauci advisor pleads guilty to plotting a concealed COVID-19 research records. For ex-Fauci advisor pleads guilty to plotting to conceal COVID-19 research records during pandemic source. What'd it mean?
I don't know.
What'd he do? A former senior advisor and infectious disease expert, Dr. Anthony Fauci, pleaded guilty Tuesday to plotting to conceal federal records related to research on the origins of the deadly COVID-19 pandemic. Dr. David Morin's is scheduled to be sentenced November 12 by U.S. District Judge Paula somebody in Maryland. Morin's pleaded guilty to conspiring to defraud the U.S. government, a felony punishable by a maximum prison sentence of 5 years. By pleading guilty today, Dr. Morin's has taken responsibility for what he did, and he will continue to do so.
What he did?
Morin's is accused of using his private email account to intentionally circumvent public record laws while employed at the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. The Justice Department alleges that he concealed or destroyed records of discussion related to COVID-19's research grants, including an effort to revive a controversial coronavirus grant. The indictment follows a probe by House Republicans into the origins of the COVID-19 pandemic that scrutinized Morin's email communications and accused him of intentionally concealing records. In congressional testimony, Morin's denied attempting to evade federal transparency laws by using his personal email.
So what did he do?
He used his email to probably delete messages or research about where the COVID origin whatever. Is that something that we care about, where the COVID originated from? Tell me what.
I don't know.
What am I supposed to feel here?
I don't know why that's a big deal. It was here. It happened.
Regardless of whether it came from a lab or from a natural cause, it killed a lot of us, and it was a real thing. Maybe it matters because they don't want somebody else to make it and bring it back and use it as a global.
Is that they think it was?
It was made. It was leaked from a lab testicle.
Testicle. All right. Left testicle. I don't care where it came from.
I don't care either. I don't care. What I thought is that it came from Wuhan in China, and then
somebody made some bat soup and ate it.
And then I thought that it came from biotech in Cambridge. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where it came from. I just know it was here, and I thought that at first black people couldn't get it, and then black people could get it.
So then, is there gonna be some trials about cyclospora? Y'all gonna be worried about where the cyclospora
That's the
came
doodle
from?
lettuce?
Yeah, because the cyclospora is here. It ain't killed nobody yet, but it's definitely giving people explosive diarrhea. Did you ever think was explosive diarrhea ever on your bingo card to say so much?
No, and that's nasty because that sounds like it burns.
Speaking of cyclospora, that's your next test.
Oh yes, cyclospora is the next story. Cases in U.S. climb to 15,716. Everybody's around here with their butt blowing off, and that's nasty. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention on Tuesday reported 15,716 confirmed cases of cyclosporosis in the United States, an increase of 1,821 cases from a week ago. It's giving corona. It's giving COVID.
That's what I'm saying. It's an epidemic at this point.
The CDC said it has received reports of all of these cases, confirmed cases of this disease across 47 states, with 828 hospitalizations and 2 deaths. People is dying from explosive diarrhea.
Damn, because they're getting severely dehydrated.
Oh my God. At least 11,841 additional cases of the disease may require further investigation and analysis. The data include the cases reported in the ongoing multi-state outbreak linked to recalled iceberg lettuce, CDC said, adding that it is
iceberg.
It's iceberg. And do niggas still eat iceberg lettuce? Well, when I go to the pizza shop and get me a side salad with that very Italian dressing, that's a nice side salad right there, right? That's yummy.
You better get some romaine in there and don't be eating that iceberg lettuce.
Which kind of lettuce they use for Caesar salad?
That's romaine.
Oh, see, that's the kind I like. I'm
romaine.
about to go get me that today. Michigan, the hardest hit state.
No salad?
I asked the other day if people was eating salad, and overwhelmingly people are still eating salad.
Yeah,
they is. Michigan, the hardest state in the 17-state outbreak of the disease, reported 13,000. Oh, so they mostly up there in Michigan. I just want to read about Massachusetts. Massachusetts got like 4 maybe.
No,
4 of y'all walking around, and that's sad too. Cause you think about it, I'm just walking, I take a sneeze, and now I gotta go home.
Don't trust no fart these days. I'm telling you, don't trust it.
If it jiggle while you wiggle, don't trust it.
I don't know
if that.
I don't think
no.
that. But yeah, I know what you was saying.
147 cases in Mass.
It's only 147. It's only 100 people's
seasonal spike. 74
booties
cases
is blowing
in July.
I was thinking about that when we stopped, because we stopped at the little food truck stop over there in Connecticut to get some tacos when we were doing our road trip, and I was just like, look at us here, just eating all this lettuce and cilantro from the side of the road.
And boy, it was good.
It was delicious.
It was delicious. What? I would drive right to that food truck stop on purpose. Okay, that's nice. Penn State frat pledges were forced into drug trafficking ring as a hate. You Divine 9 got to get it together.
Yes.
Okay, get it together. You don't have nobody. Goddamn. Oh, this is one of the white people ones.
Of course.
This not ours. This not ours. 13 current or former Penn State University students.
Ridiculous.
Yo, this how you get into the fraternity. You got to go sell drugs.
Yeah.
I'll be damned if I send my child to college, then you end up as a kingpin in the drug ring because that's what you wanted to pledge. 13 current or former Penn State University students have been charged in a drug trafficking case after fraternity pledges were forced to cut and package cocaine as part of a hazing ritual.
Them white fraternities really be taking the hazing too far, though. Like, y'all can't just do regular things.
Gone too far, no.
Y'all can't make people run and sing. Like, come on. That's crazy.
Spank them with the thing and say,
Pennsylvania
"Hey, cover,
going
oh, my
undercover to expose what they are calling the large-scale cocaine drug ring operated out of 2 Penn State University fraternity houses. Pledges and those fraternity members allegedly cut and packaged the drugs, then turned around and sold the cocaine to Penn State students. Here's the Pennsylvania Attorney General on this one.
In fact, we found a pattern of events that showed cutting and bagging cocaine was, for some pledges, an indoctrination into the Delta Upsilon and Sigma Chi fraternities.
14 people here were arrested, including 4 current Penn State students. Authorities add here the drug ring operated mainly between 2023 and 2024 using large amounts of cocaine from suppliers out of Philadelphia and New York City. Well, today a judge denying bail for this man here. Ringleader, 24-year-old Agostino Abatino, the Penn State alum here, failing to appear for his arraignment just yesterday. A vice president at Penn State University saying of this investigation, calling it, quote, they are horrified by the allegations.
Who the hell he think he was? Tariq?
He was Franklin.
What was the name of the Operation Notebook?
Oh, yeah, that was very nice. Hiding it in the wall and all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Getting me a tutor.
Hey, man, Effie.
I tell you, you got to make better decisions in life, young men, because that's the problem is y'all is making poor decisions and you got to be better.
Well, they probably getting motivational speeches from freaking Young Thug. We'll talk about that in the entertainment news.
Now you're going different university now.
Justice Department to send a record 1,000 monitors to midterm polling places. That's nice.
Why? To make sure that there's no election fraud?
No, to make sure that there is election fraud. That is every accusation is a what they say a confirmation.
Says.
Go ahead, Tristan, play this.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
Yeah. Well, the Justice Department is planning to deploy a record 1,000 federal monitors to polling places throughout the U.S. for the midterm elections. The head of the Department of Civil Rights Division said this week. Harmeet DeLeon.
I got it.
The department says it has sent federal agents to monitor polls in Florida and Wyoming as voters cast their ballots in key primary elections in those states today. On Monday, the head of the DOJ's Civil Rights Division announced she's planning to expand that operation in November with an additional 1,000 federal monitors deployed to polling places around the U.S. The Justice Department has sent out Civil Rights Division attorneys and staff in the past to ensure compliance with the Voting Rights Act, which prohibits discrimination and intimidation. Former officials told CBS News about 700 people were deployed to monitor polling sites during the 2024 presidential election. Majority of those were DOJ.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean.
Oh, so this is to make sure well, they're saying that it's to make sure that there's no.
So there is. Okay, good.
To protect the people.
Biden era ghost guns restrictions are unconstitutional. U.S. judge. What do you mean? What do you mean they're unconstitutional? Ghost guns shouldn't be constitutional. Period.
They shouldn't be there has to be some stipulation on your little 3D printers that there has to be a setting or a default that you could be like it can't print guns. That's something. Come on.
A federal judge in Texas has declared that a regulation adopted by the Democratic former President Joe Biden's administration targeting largely untraceable ghost guns is unconstitutional. A ruling issued after the U.S. Supreme Court last year upheld the measure. U.S. District Judge Reed O'Connor in Fort Worth ruled on Monday that the 2022 rule violates the right to keep and bear arms under the U.S. Constitution's Second Amendment and was too vague to satisfy the Fifth Amendment's due process guarantees. The Supreme Court in March 2025 overturned an earlier ruling that O'Connor had made in the case that found the rule targeting parts and kits for guns to be unlawful. The Supreme Court's 7-2 rule focused not on whether the rule comported with the Constitution, but instead whether the U.S. Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearm, and Explosives had exceeded its authority in adopting it. The regulation requires manufacturers of firearm kits and parts, such as partially, completely framed or receivers, to mark their products with serial numbers, obtain licenses, and conduct background checks on purchasers as already required for the other commonly made firearms. The rule also specifies that the kits and components are covered by the the definition of firearm under the 1968 Gun Control Act and the blah, 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 blah. So basically, this judge is saying we don't want no rules on ghost guns. If I can make a ghost gun, I can have it because it's my right to bear arms.
Yeah.
Whereas the Supreme Court is like, yeah, you can, but they need to be regulated. And without the regulation of making them not from ghost guns, you can't regulate them.
Yeah. He said that
this argument's crazy.
Yeah, he said that self-manufacturing was foundational to establishing the nation. That's what Judge O'Connor said. Wow.
Oh.
O'Connor, Bull Connor, racism, black power. That's all I got to say.
Black power.
That's all I got to say.
What? Black power.
Black power.
I mean, it'd be funny because these things are only right when it's not us making them. But if the black people sat there and manufactured a whole bunch of ghost guns, then y'all be like, no.
Exactly.
We need regulations. We need serial numbers.
Right.
We need cereal milk.
Right.
All of it. We need it all.
Cereal milk.
Put it all in. We need it all for them because they gonna be crazy. No. Y'all gotta pick and choose what laws. I don't know why y'all keep conforming laws to make sense for your own.
For just
your own self.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It don't make no sense, Mr. O'Connor. Get it together.
Yeah.
Going right into the entertainment report.
Let's get in there. Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, my God.
Stephen A. Smith fumes at National Association of Black Journalists, accusing him of a pattern of disparaging black women. He said, y'all started something. What you mad for, Stephen A. Smith?
Stephen
What you mad for?
Smith.
What's Stephen Coon Smith? Stephen A. Smith fumed after being given a thumbs down by the National Association of Black Journalists, which accused him of a pattern of disparaging prominent black women. The ESPN First Take host was called out at the NABJ's annual convention in Atlanta on Saturday, with the NABJ giving Smith a thumbs down for what it called a recurring public pattern for Smith of attacking black women. Go ahead, please.
Here goes a clip.
Smith, sports analyst and political commentator. Smith has established a recurring public pattern of disparaging commentary directed at prominent black women across politics, sports, and media. Such commentary reinforces harmful narratives, undermines the fair and respectful representation of black women in public discourse, and stands in direct conflict with NABJ's long-standing commitment to accurate, responsible, and inclusive portrayals of black communities.
Call him out.
Well, I tell you, he was mad.
Yeah.
This sucker MC went over to Fox News.
Oh, Fox News is where he went.
To the Hannity show.
Oh, wow.
To air out his gripes against the National Association of Black Journalists, who gave him a thumbs down award for his journalism platform. You go on to the Fox News, that's where you want to state your claim, Mr. Stephen A. Smith.
But the black journalist.
That's how you didn't want to go on to the YouTube,
To the Black Network.
or to the
Instagram Live,
Roland Martin, Don Lemon. You didn't want to go to none of them. You wanted to go to the Hannity. You wanted to go straight to Fox News Hannity to express your gripe about the black journalist giving you a thumbs down award.
Coon.
This is it Coony Coon Coon. Canoon.
He said, this is the epitome of Christmas arriving early. The NABJ wants to call folks out. Fine. You had your turn. Now mine is coming. And make no mistake, I'm coming. Let's see who really deserves a thumbs down award when it comes to the black community after I say my piece. Remember, NABJ, you asked for it. I've shut my mouth for years. Now y'all started something.
Threats and more threats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do to you? Ooh, you wait and see what I'm gonna say about you when I say it. And when I say it, it's gonna be said, and you guys are gonna be upset about what I said when I say it when I do.
Did he do it?
No, he didn't. He went on Hannity. He was like, oh my God, they're so mean to me. And I gave back to them, and I gave them some fundraising, and I distributed book bags to the youth and things as such.
Oh, wow. Anyhow, that's that. That's what happened there.
Oh, well.
Keefy D is a liar. Death Row Records former securities chief fires back at jailed gang boss who claimed he killed Tupac ahead of the Tupac murder trial.
So did Keefe D kill him or did he not kill him? Because
He didn't kill him.
So he's not the
They
one
said
who
he
pulled
drove
the
He not
car.
trying to pull the trigger. He gave the gun to the trigger man
Yeah.
who
I mean,
eventually
he didn't drive
died.
the
Trigger
car.
man was
Yeah,
his
that's
nephew.
right.
And
Yeah,
Keefe
the
D
driver.
called the order.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. They said Puff Daddy called the order.
I don't think that they
But
should
what
do all
does
this.
Keefe D have to do with any of
Keefe
this?
D just
He
want to
was in
be
the
in
car.
jail for the
He was in
murder.
the car.
He want to be in the jail for the murder, but now he don't want to go to jail because they want to send him to jail.
Oh. He just wanted to be there, but he don't want to go there.
He just want to say that he killed him, but he don't want to kill him. Good morning. Caller, you're live.
Hi.
Hi.
Wait, I'm live?
Yeah.
Live on the air. The Saucy and Friends.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
I'm
oh, my
good.
goodness. I didn't mean to call live. I just was calling to ask a quick question.
What's your question? Let's answer it.
We're going to answer your question live on the air.
Okay, I'm completely new to all this. I just seen that you guys were having an event on the 13th.
Yes.
I wanted to see if I could have a vendor come in to
You
sell
sure?
his T-shirts.
You sure can. If you DM us on our social media page, I'll send you the link for the vendors. Hello?
Yep.
You change your mind?
Oh, I think you cut her off.
Oh shit. Hello, lady. Sorry. If you DM me, if you DM us, then I will send you the link for the vendors.
Don't laugh when I ask you this. So, okay, on Instagram. So do it on Instagram. Okay,
Yep,
all right.
Spark
I'm
FM
totally,
online.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much.
You're
I'm so
welcome.
excited. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. You have a good day. Bye.
You guys are awesome. Yeah, if you guys would like to vent for Spark the Block on September 13th, just DM Spark FM online on Instagram and I will send you the link. Or you can just go to the link in my bio. It says Spark the Block vendor form and you can just do it right there by yourself. But anyways, so Keefe D did not kill Tupac, but he did help to kill him.
He assisted.
He just
You
wanted
know
to
what
be
they say?
an accomplice.
What they say? Guilty by
association.
Yes.
But he wouldn't have been if he hadn't said nothing, right? He's just stupid. Caitlyn Jenner believes only individuals with biological female chromosomes should be allowed to play in the WNBA. It's that simple. I agree.
Oh, okay.
I agree. Do
Finally
y'all
said
see that
something
man
that
with the
makes
beard that is saying that he now identifies, the black man that says he identifies as a female because he wants to be drafted in the WNBA?
Yeah, did we get into can we go to that story? Can
What
you
is
find
his
that?
name?
Transgender WH.
But he ain't no transgender.
He's not. He said that he just wants to go over there because he think he can make a good transgender what is it?
WNBA.
I'm like WNBA, but what does that mean?
Yeah. So anyhow, it's Caitlyn Jenner, who we know is a famous transgender athlete, says that she believes that you got to be biologically female in order to play in the WNBA.
Royce White.
I agree with that. I agree with them about that.
Yeah.
With them
I agree.
about that. Okay, here we go. Royce White. Royce White right here. He is free speech. Let me see. Former NBA player Royce White says he is declaring for the next NBA draft WNBA draft after Enes Kanter announcement. So former WNBA Royce White told Outkick Fox News Digital that he apparently plans to declare for the 2027 WNBA draft as he now claims to be transgender. There are now 2 former NBA players to announce such a decision after Enes Kanter Freedom made his announcement earlier on Friday. I'm transgender. I'm a woman. I identify as sometimes identifying as a woman for purpose of professional basketball. So I'll be declaring for the WNBA draft. This got to be satire, right? I think I'll be unstoppable, but I'm a team first guy. I'm a pass first kind of player. I do the little things. I lead my team in all 5 major stats categories at Iowa State University. So I do a little bit of everything. I'll do whatever the coach needs me to do. I'll do whatever the girls need me to do. I think it's only fair. White said only the league could end his challenge by stating his position plainly on the subject of males playing in women's. I think he might is he being facetious because the other guy decide that he's transgender?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he is. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he's doing that. I don't think it's funny.
White said only the league could. I think the WNBA could come out and make a definitive statement about guys with a pair of balls playing in the women's association. He said, asked whether he would proceed unless the league did make such a statement. He said balls. White replied, "Oh no, I'm declaring, and I don't want to be discriminated against. I want fair treatment. I'm a young black, hopefully United States senator that would like a fair chance to participate as a sometimes identifying as a transgender." He's being facetious.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he has to be.
I don't think he is. I don't know.
Freedom, who set the internet ablaze with his announcement earlier on Friday, said in the social media post that he and his team have reviewed the WNBA's eligibility criteria and its approach to self-identification and inclusion. He argued that if declaring an identity were sufficient, he met the requirements to compete. No.
It says White announced that he sometimes identifies women for purposes of professional basketball to exploit the loophole in the WNBA's collective bargaining agreement, which states that players must be women, but not explicitly define the term based on biological sex. White even shared photos of himself on the court wearing a wig to mock the league's policy.
Yeah, he's trolling. Because even in this one, he says, "How you gonna pass up on a 6'8", 207-pound point forward?" He says that's ridiculous. So he's got to be a Minnesota Lynx, and I hear Coach loves a good transgender, so we'll be in a perfect harmony. White said, "Yeah, he's trolling because he's also running for Congress or senator or something like that. So I guess he's trying to make the claim that it's so ridiculous that people want to be transgender when they are clearly and join the NBA when they are clearly men. And so since that is the case, he is now a sometimes identifying transgender when
for the purpose of basketball. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was really his appearance. And then him saying that was really of concern for me. Like,
they got to tighten up that loophole.
Yeah. Okay, so anyhow, Caitlyn Jenner believes that only biological females should be with biological female chromosomes should be allowed to play in the WNBA.
Yeah.
And she says it's that simple, Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Clarissa Shields thinks she's pregnant after Papoose went crazy after her fight with Kay Scott. Clarissa, why? Why can't you be happy about the fact that you won the fight? Why you gotta bring Papoose? Everything, your identity is Papooses girlfriend first and then a championship fighter second?
Which is somebody said that they were like, why do you hate Clarissa Shields? And I was like, I don't hate Clarissa Shields. I just am so disappointed that she is a world renowned boxing champion, and she is diluting her brand by being Papooses girlfriend.
She's a freaking succubus.
Yes, she's a mess.
Clarissa, thank you. Man, this woman, she just whipped ass last night and said, "I'm going to party. I don't need no damn rest."
Listen, I haven't done nothing. And
What happened?
Anyhow, Clarissa Shields had plenty to celebrate Saturday night. She dominated Kay Scott, stopped her in the 6th round, and walked away with 2 middleweight titles. Then things apparently got even more interesting after the fight. Shields believes she could be pregnant after Papooses' reaction following her big victory. She wrote, "I'm probably pregnant now." At Papoose Online went crazy after the fight. Yes, the boxing story suddenly turned into a relationship story. Apparently, winning 2 world titles was not enough excitement for one night. Shields entered State Farm Arena in Atlanta with plenty on the line. The 5-division champion returned to the 160 pounds and delivered exactly the kind of performance fans have come to expect from her. She outclassed Scott before stopping her in the 6th round. That improved Shields' record to 19-0, although she only has 4 wins by knockout. She also captured the WBA and WBC middleweight titles. Not bad for a night's work. Shields had previously moved to the 175-pound heavyweight class, but that move meant giving up her WBA and WBC belts. She then became an undisputed champion at 175 pounds. Now she is back at middleweight and collecting belts again. Clearly, Shields did not believe in taking the easy route, but after the fight, the conversation shifted away from boxing. Shields suggested that Papooses' behavior had her wondering if she might be pregnant. That is certainly one way to celebrate a championship victory. Of course, pregnancy speculation should remain just that until Shields confirms anything herself. A reaction after a fight is not exactly a medical test. Imagine celebrating a major boxing win and then wondering if you might have to have another major life event coming your way. Shut the F up. Somebody said, I don't think I would have told the world my sexual business. And who left the cage open again? Oh, Lord. But anyhow, Clarissa, this is not a flex she thinks it is. Some things should just be kept indoors. Right? Like, nobody had to know what happened with y'all or what y'all did. Like, get out of here with your foolishness.
She's got to be trolling, too. Nobody's that dense.
Well, she also went on a, I guess she was having a winning night because then she also went on to call losers. Clarissa Shields blasts Alicia Barb Gardner, Amanda Serrano, and Remy Ma with a bold claim. She's called them all losers.
Bye, Felicia.
Same. I think everybody's a loser, too.
In a recent appearance on the Nightcap podcast, multi-division champion Clarissa Shields claimed those people won't be able to beat her. Alicia Baumgartner is a bum. She's a bum. She's a hater.
That's with her.
All right. Well,
Clarissa's a bum.
She's a bum. She's a bum. She's a bum. She's a bum, and I can't stand her. I can't stand her, and I don't want to look at her.
Hugh Hefner once reportedly alerted the FBI that a Playboy playmate had been sexually assaulted and trafficked by Epstein, but they ignored his tips. Sounds about right. Move on. Young Thug was supposed the whole old white man sex predator troop. I don't want to hear nothing about it. Nothing is gonna happen to them. They're not going to go to jail. They are still touching children, and nobody cares. So that's with that. Hugh Hefner, who cares? You had a whole farm of them.
No, well, yes. Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Young Thug was supposed to give students a motivational speech. He told them to chase fame instead.
Yeah.
I see what he says.
Wow.
That's what I alluded to earlier. He was probably getting speeches from Young Thug.
Let's hear the speech. I need to be motivated.
Oh, man.
Did you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
You muted it on that side.
You're almost as important as the richest person in the world. Because, like, we humans. So fame is, like, more so, like, the money for us. Fame is money. So fame is really the most important. It's very important. You gotta keep up with it. You gotta always make sure it lead to the right.
Take this off. I have one question. Who
brought Young Thug to do a motivational speech for anybody?
This is not Young Thug's fault. I don't think that Young Thug did this on purpose at all.
Well, I think he got to do it by the law.
No.
I think that's a part of his
community service.
No, he can pick up trash on the side of the road. Somebody had to say, I need to do community service. Can I come talk to your kids? And they should have said, no, you cannot come talk to my kids, but you can help. You can serve them food platters and shit like that, or you can pick up around the school. But I'm not hiring, I'm not accepting, and I'm not asking Young Thug, who just beat a RICO case, to come talk to my children about how to be good products of society.
That's like having who is it? Trick Daddy at the Delta Convention. My bad.
That finger came so quick.
Sorry.
I can't see her, but I saw that
thing. Hey now. Hey, sorry. And I don't even know where Delta came from in my head. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But that goes back to it. You've got to make better decisions.
Yeah, man.
because it's not the speaker's fault. That you allowed them to come in.
Trick Daddy said, you know who I'm is.
Fame is our most important currency. That's all you can want in life ever is to be famous, and you can't be famous. You're a loser and you suck.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy to go in to tell the elementary kids that who are only watching YouTube and things right now, thinking that they can eat some ramen noodles with sriracha and be famous.
That's why I said, you know what you want to be when you grow up? This nigga look at me and tell me, a YouTuber. If all right.
Okay, they changing the things for YouTube right now, so he might get rich before then. CEO who went viral for firing 900 employees on Zoom before Christmas is now mad that he got fired, and life's a bitch.
Karma.
Tyler allegedly responds to cheating rumor about her and ASAP Rocky.
Did we hear about that?
No, and I'm not speaking that into existence because you know that Rihanna would have knocked her head clean off. She's a Bayesian, all right, and done. That I
don't think I think ASAP Rocky know who he with and what he's doing. I don't think he has the cojones to try to cheat on Rihanna.
I'm sure that ASAP Rocky gets hit. So let me just put it.
He does get bucks.
He does get licks. You can't afford your gas, rent, or health care, Kamala Harris says. Racism is being used to distract Americans from economic struggles, and it is. These white people want everything to seem about race when it is.
Yeah.
And at the same time, they're disregarding the fact that we have explosive diarrhea. We can't eat no cookies. The gas is expensive. Everybody's fat.
You can't afford eggs.
You can't afford eggs.
Yeah.
And everything is happening.
Yeah.
So do deserve it because we slept on it. We slept.
She was on podcast. I gotta watch that. I haven't heard.
Did Donald Trump win because enough blacks didn't vote? Is that
no? Donald Trump win because he cheated, and that's why he's trying to make it seem like he didn't cheat, so that when he cheats again, it could be like he didn't cheat.
Yeah.
Because Donald, there's no. I swear to God, there is no way in hell Donald Trump won the last election.
Yeah,
couldn't be.
Yeah,
you couldn't pay me to believe in that, and. I'm sticking with that. Woman who fought Krishan Rock in the streets, video of her face to prove who won. Female news anchor.
Oh, and Blueface and Nevaeh had their baby.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Blueface and his newest baby mama.
Oh, you have another one?
It's 4. I think he's 4 for 4 right now.
Oh, 30 for 30.
They should just be on one reality show, all of them together, and fight each other and let the kids fight each other. 4 babies and 4 baby mamas.
In 4 years?
Yes.
But we don't know if Krishan's is his.
But
that's his baby.
Krishan is his because that baby has all the syndromes that they both passed down to that
together.
Baby, unfortunately,
them two might as well be cousins. The way that they created that child.
And I'm pretty sure that they are.
Oh yeah.
Female news anchor questions about eating beaver sent her co-host into hysterical frenzy.
That's funny.
Well, she had sex with her pet possum?
No.
Oh Jesus, Tristan.
But
it's a beaver, first of all.
Oh.
Second of all, what?
Yes, sex with her pet possum.
I don't know. It just sounds like something.
It's not a part of
it. From Detroit. Yeah.
Hayden Panettiere was warned by doctors she'd be dead within 5 years if she didn't stop drinking. Years before a fatal overdose at age of 36. And from what I've heard, this was not a surprise to many people.
No, it wasn't.
And last but not least, Lotto blushes over eating a giant pickle during interview. This is very big, and I can only assume she's talking and innuendoing a penis.
Who has the baby with 21 Savage? Is it her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lotto.
Oh, Lotto.
Big
okay.
mama.
Okay. Because her and Glorilla look alike, don't they?
No.
I think you did.
You're just saying that because they light-skinned rappers, and that's discriminatory and colorism.
That's exactly why I'm saying that, because they look alike to me. They do.
One is Big Mama, one is Little Mama. They don't.
One look like Miss Pat, the other one don't.
Tony don't know the difference between people.
I sure don't.
I
sure don't. Sure
I got
don't.
purple prognosia.
Who is that?
Purpose prognosia.
He don't even know what he got. He
Yeah,
got
okay.
something. He got crazed and
Purpose
confused.
prognosia.
Yeah, whatever.
With that said, people, you guys have a great day. That is ending the show. We will be back tomorrow for Thursday. I wanted tomorrow and Thursday to rhyme, but
Tomorrow.
I couldn't. Tomorrow, Thursday. How do you rhyme Thursday with tomorrow?
Thursday tomorrow.
You don't.
Tomorrow. There you go.
Goodbye, y'all. Bye. Is all I got to say, okay?
Spark FM Online, Saucy and the Friends in the Morning. Don't forget to donate to the Building Fund. You can join our Cash App pool, or you can donate to givebutter.com/sparktheculture. Donations have been coming in real slow. Okay.
And if you want to be part of the
Pick
cool
it up.
kids, come on out tonight. If you don't want to donate, come over here, spend some money, play some bingo with us, buy some drinks from the bar, have a good time, and be a part of the cool kids.
Yeah.
If you know better, you give butter.
Yeah. I like that. That cute, Tristan. That is cute. See y'all later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the Morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
The only thing that does matter is great music, and you will find it here.
The all-new
Spark FM is more than a radio station. It is Boston's home for culture. We see you because we are of our home. Invest in us and believe in us. Keep Spark FM in the community.